You know, in my life, I've only had so much sleep paralysis. I know it's a random topic, but the one that I really remember mostly is the one where I've told this story many times to my brother. What's up? Which was the one where I was in the nice little beautiful, well, I was at home, and then out of nowhere, I started having sand kind of spawn in around me, and then I kind of felt like the coldness of that sand and all the pebbles running between my fingers. At a certain point, I became a little bit too lucid, and then that kind of transitioned into me having sleep paralysis. Now, a lot of people talk about sleep paralysis being very me, the only time I really had one like that, it was like super dark in the night, and then I heard like a loud scream. My point is, I read the description of this game and apparently that's what it's kind of based around. Speaking of sleep, I have not slept yet. If I suddenly pass out of nowhere, that's the reason. We're just gonna get right into it. Hi, I'm Connie Honors. You already know the drill, let's get into it. Warning. This game contains deeply unsettling imagery and psychological horror. Proceed only if you're prepared to question what's real. I don't know if my life is real. By the way, I just ran an errand. That's why I'm wearing some little fly. Oh, all right, this is it. I've seen other people explore this place. Can't wait to check it out myself. I'm actually so sleep deprived that I can't speak either. Please tell me there are options here. Nope, the sensitivity is a little too high for my liking. Good thing my mouse has its own built-in DPI thing. I don't like, well, I like, but I also don't like this kind of camera thing. Why? Because it makes you prone to get jump scared a lot more easier. Or at least it makes me get jump scared a lot more easier than I usually do. Toggle Alt to speak, E to interact, F for flashlight. Okay, we can sprint. Something tells me I've seen this game. I've seen this game before. On TikTok. I think. I don't know. I think I'm mixing in with the classrooms. I'm getting major deja vu right now. All right, F for flashlight. Was it Alt to speak? That's going right off. Damn, this place is way creepier in person. Of course it is. Why would you have me even speak within the game? What purpose does that have? By the way, I hope you're good. I hope you're chilling. Hope you got your snacks and you're ready to go, because judging by the look of things, this is gonna be quite the thing here. Here we go. I don't know where I'm supposed to go, so I'm gonna just keep treading forward. It was kind of a terrible idea to play this while I'm sleep deprived. You know, honestly, perfect time. I did not plan to play this game. Usually when I'm selecting games, I usually just go on Steam, what's new and trending, and you know, I kind of go with that. So this is the entrance. Why the hell did I come in through the back? I don't know, man. You tell me. I don't know, man. You tell me. Yo. Seriously, why is that a thing? Is it multiplayer? I don't think so. It's not co-op. Wait, that's weird. Why are the lights still on in this area? Probably because it's not supposed to be. But you know the trope. We usually kind of ignore those kind of things and proceed on forward. I'm gonna give it already at this early on. It has atmosphere. You know, it has atmosphere. It's a little bit hard to see, but that's the point, right? The only time we're really gonna see things in detail is if you get really close. So I'll give you that. All right, I'm just gonna proceed on forward, and I'd like to explore, but sometimes when it comes to certain horror games, exploring doesn't add much when most of these kind of things I've already seen plenty of. So I'm just gonna stick to the point. All right, this seems like the perfect spot to sit for a bit. Just listen and feel if anything's here. Okay, sit. Hello? All right, ghosts, come on out. I'm just sitting here. Not like I've got anywhere to run, right? I don't recommend you saying that. Usually when I say that, things tend to go upside down very quickly, but you know, then again, I'm not you. You're the one in this situation, so I'm not freaking out too much. Oh, What's that noise? I'm not gonna whisper because the mic is not gonna be able to pick it up. Maybe some rats, some raccoons. Nothing crazy. I might start getting a bit of goosebumps, but it's not. I'm not scared yet. You're gonna have to do a little bit harder than that. Can I stand up? I can't stand up or anything like that. Hey, hello. Who's there? Come on, I can hear you. Um, Look, I don't want to critique you on this dialogue yet. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I'm not gonna do it yet. But nobody reacts like that in this kind of situation. Nobody even would, like, plenty people would come and do this and explore this abandoned area, but nobody would react that way. What's I'm hearing? Shoot, I'm out. All right, whoever you are, I'm leaving. Okay. I didn't mean to hit alt. I just hit it by instinct. All right, get up. I'm ready when you are. I'm ready to go. You know, this game can end right now, and I'm satisfied. Leave the place. $50. That's not gonna happen, but I will indulge. And I feel fly in this shirt, bro. I feel fire. That's not scary.
Are you sure?
You know, I a lot of the times I joke about the fact that I'm not easily scared like that, right? A lot of the times I play it off as if it's a joke, but genuinely, when you play a lot of these horror games, it's you kind of adapt. Or at least I've kind of adapted in like plenty to where I just typical cliche stuff doesn't work on me, right?
Are you sure?
Kid stuff, yeah, that doesn't scare me. And you know what? That's kind of something I'm conscious about when I'm playing horror games and recording and making videos. It's that people want to see some kind of like genuine, crazy, like big scare, right? I can't deliver that, you know. Generally, I'm not the type of person to get scared like that. You know, so. But then again, my videos are mostly this. It's meant to be comedic. And when the scares are good, the scares are good. The best you're gonna get is me punching something. Because of how where's the exit? Okay, hold on. Exit. Look, that's exit, right? Bruh. Okay, I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I'm sleep deprived today, okay? Alrighty, what am I doing now? Nice place. Place looks solid. Looks cool. I dig it. Do I go to my room? Do I sit down on my couch? I'm so thirsty. Oh wait, I think there's some soda in the fridge. These dialogues are pretty sticky. They're not hitting as hard as I would wish they would. You know? Because they're kind of coming in out of nowhere without it really kind of being led to it, you know? Alright, let me take a bath real quick before going to bed. Alright. It's as they say, you don't work with and thens, you want to work with therefore. This happened therefore, not this happened and then. It's kind of how I kind of edit my videos as well. That's kind of my principle. Alright. Take our shower. That's into are we a lady? Interesting. Why'd you leave the door? People who take a shower, pee, anything like that with their doors open. That's weird. I've explored so many abandoned places and never felt scared or in danger, but earlier there was this heavy feeling like a deep fear that just made me leave and go home. But yeah, people who leave their doors open, freaks. You didn't really seem that scared to me, I'll be honest. What do you want me to do? I can't do anything. I can't do anything. Dogs are barking. Okay. It's just this kind of thing where maybe... What's up with the dogs? Those dogs. They're so annoying. Hey, let the dogs be dogs, man. They're just dogs barking all day, all night. It's just what they do, you know? Maybe if I look at where the sounds are happening, maybe that kind of triggers events, you know? Maybe that's kind of the mechanic for this game. Not much is happening. Things are pretty slow here for no reason. I'm sorry. Look, I'm being way too critical early on, I'm gonna calm down. I'm gonna try to understand and feel this game as is, and see what they're trying to make me feel. We got some ringing in. What the? I felt like I was being choked. Ugh, that seriously scared the hell out of me. I know I said I gotta stop. Look, like, you know what? Nah, I'm not gonna stop myself from critiquing the game as I go. I'm gonna be dead honest. I guess I'm just tired. I should change clothes now. I've mentioned this already, man, plenty of times. Dialogues, story is a big thing for me when I'm playing games, especially horror games. So if the story is not catching me right away, you know, you're gonna start losing me, and my brain is gonna go in yap mode where I'm just gonna start filling in the gaps because I'm poofed. But do we go to sleep now? Turn off the ceiling light. The light switch. Here you go. Turn off the bed lamp. I wish I wasn't this slow either. All right, time to sleep. Then close your door. Rookie mistake, but I ain't you, so I'ma be me. I ain't you, but I'ma be me. See, it's like, finally, I'm so tired. This is gonna be a long ass sleep. Nobody says that when they're, I mean, maybe, but like they'd be a little bit more fluid with the dialogue there. I'd be more like, oh man, I'm actually tired. I'm done with life, and I can't wait to just... Chapter 1, the first experience. Tripping on acid? What's going on? I can't move. Well, why can't I move? Why can't I move? I can't even talk. What is this? Sleep paralysis? I surprisingly called it in the beginning. Okay. Okay. Dogs are barking. My dogs are barking. This morning I couldn't find a place to be parking. That was bad. Okay, I'm hearing a movement. But this isn't scary though. I want this to be scary, but it's not scary. I have everything in full volume. Oh, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Come on. Come on. I'm deliberately calling out the scare. I want this to happen. Okay, lights switches on and off. That's nothing. You know? That's nothing. Come on. Come on. Okay, it's on. It's off now. It's completely. You want me to look away for you? You want me to... I feel like sneezing. I actually have my allergies this time. It's not because something bad's gonna happen. Okay, the light's closing closer to us now. The frick is happening? Who's there? Come on, man. You gotta prove me wrong here. Let me have some faith in this game, man. Who's that? There's someone on the kitchen window. I see that. I do see that. I can't really tell what that is, though. A bit of a silhouette. Editing me. Zoom in a bit. Oh, well, you already did that, probably. Do it again. Do it again. See that? All right, that's off now. Appear on my window. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Okay, now see, I know I'm calling it, but I appreciate you doing it. I wish this had a little bit more speed, though. You know, it's a bit too slow. Ooh. Okay. Okay, that's... Yep. That's good. That's... Oh, frick. Hey, who are you? Who are you indeed? Who are you indeed? Okay, those eyes are actually a bit, yeah. It's, they're creeping in on me. They're creeping in on me. They're doing it. Hey, things are happening, but listen. Things are still frick, I messed up the joke. Hey, things are quiet, but listen, things are silent still. Hello? Yeah? That's a weird door placement, by the way. Like, bedroom, a door to the outside within the bedroom. I don't know how common that is. It's getting a lot darker, I think. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, make sure my volume's up there. Yep. Oh, that's not a... Okay, that's just a closet. Okay. I'll take the hit there. I was wrong. Okay, this game is, now I feel like they're just targeting me for being so critical on it. Okay. Ah, yeah, that gave me goosebumps on my right cheeks, specifically. That was good. That was good. Some light, though. Hey, you want me to stay quiet so that the jump scare can work better? I'm asking you guys. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Some light still, though. It's not, you know, it's not doing anything crazy yet. Okay? I mean, they're giving us a bit of build up here. I wish I had a bit of more like spatial sound audio for me, you know? They kind of do, but it's, I wish they had it like right here. Okay. All right, we're good. All right, we're all right. I'll say this, I like the environmental sound. It's nice and cozy. Okay. Yeah. Yep. You can I know how I feel about this one. I know how I feel about you just laying next to me when I can't. See, this in real life would actually scare me. If I saw someone sleeping next to me and I can't move, I can't speak, and they just decided to lay on my bed. Yeah, that would get me. That would get me. All right. Ooh. Okay. They did that good. They did that good. They did that good. That was good. A lot of games do that running thing. It doesn't work on me, but that sent, like, I felt that chill go down my spine. You know that little pulse of electricity in Attack on Titan? That little zip. That was good. I jumped a little bit. Not enough to make me yell. Not bad. Not bad. Good. The hell was that? What the hell was that dream? That was seriously terrifying. I really need to pee. But how do you just go from that to how I really need to pee? Okay, look. I really hate critiquing dialogues like this, but you gotta be a little bit more like, you gotta make us feel like we're here, man. If that happened to me, I'd be like, ooh. Maybe I'll step out of my bed and look around and be like, you know, like, you know, my heart's pounding, I'm breathing hard, you know? I start looking around, look outside, look at the windows. I'll probably run into my kitchen a little bit, still on guard, you know what I'm saying? Because I gotta look around my place, be like, honestly, I wouldn't be saying anything. I'd be breathing heavily and that's it, right? Why you got a random bread out? And then I'll probably like crouch down, like put my hand on the board here and then be like, Like that I don't know what that was. That was I probably messaged my brother to be like, bro, I just had like, you know, we talk for a little bit and then I'll be like I gotta pee. You know what I'm saying? I gotta flow into it. You know, like you're not getting me invested into this. By the way, you can't do no jump scare while I'm not having sleep paralysis, because it does not, it ruins the whole purpose of it. Unless we're still in that dream. By the way, I'm trying not to critique this game, but the whole peeing bar thing is not necessary. Fight me. All right, stand up. All right. I'm hungry. I should have eaten my food earlier before it went bad. That's what I'm saying. My ADHD is getting very triggered by how slow everything's, the dialogue and the movement. I don't mind. It's just the sequences are too slow. You want me to open the fridge? Are you hungry? Oh, here? Okay. Chapter 2, there's something wrong. Okay. I feel like you could have still made that a bit of a chapter 1, kind of sped things up a little bit. It would have made a lot more sense, but to keep things feeling nice and separated, I can understand that. This is weird. There's something off, but I can't quite tell what it is. You're still in a dream. Is that cinnamon? Okay. All right. So a bit of interactivity. I like that, but I feel like the interactivity could have been a little bit more creative. Okay, so you're okay. I would have immediately turned around. Why aren't you turning around? Why aren't you turning around? Okay, this game is now starting to piss me off. Lights is turned off. Is that a plane? Did you just enter like sleep paralysis mode or something? This is not scaring me. Damn it. I knew it wasn't just a dream. Screw this. Huh? How do you just come? Oh shoot, I tapped out. How do you just think about that? How do you just come up with that? What made you be like, I knew this wasn't, sure, the lights are turning off, but like, you're also not doing anything. You're not in sleep paralysis mode. Get up. This is my body. That's my body. Everybody. Don't copyright. If they had a face right there up top when I looked up, perfect. That would have had me. What's doing that? F this. This is seriously terrifying. E to look under. Let's look under. There's nothing under here. You go up and then it's gonna appear. Please don't be predictable. I hate predictable horror game jump scares. But it could work. Alright. At this point, this is a try not to get scared challenge. Oh. Hey. You know what else too? Look, I know that should have probably gotten more of a reaction out of me, but also it's the audio are very not dynamic either. Sure, the environments are good, but like the things that are happening are not as audible, you know? Is that something that I'm seeing over there? Please, whoever you are, just leave me alone. I didn't do anything to you. But that is someone. I can't tell what that is. I can't tell. Well, what is that? I can't tell what that is, and they're not having me do anything. All right, okay, I'm just gonna stare at you then. Boom. I'm giving you opportunities to disappear here. There you go. The only thing that it has going for it is that the atmosphere is properly set up for a jump scare. To close my eyes. Left mouse button. That's not scary. Okay. Okay. See, okay. That was good. That was good. That was good. It was just a nightmare. Oh God, that's horrifying. See, I knew it was perfectly set for jump scare. And you ruined it. You ruined it. That shoulder over the shoulder one was... Whoa, we were in here this whole time. That's the twist. We never actually left. What happened? Why did I... Ugh. My head's killing me. I don't like it when horror games do a second jump scare after the first. At least for me, it never works twice. So it was all just a dream. Buddy, get up, start dipping out. At this point, your brain should start going like, oh, I've been here this whole time. I never left this area. You're going. By the way, I still have that sprinting option. I don't know if there's going to be a sort of chase scene. Okay. Yeah, I was not about to do it without a flashlight. Your twist. No. Why did I pass out here? I can't remember anything before this. This is so weird. What do you mean you can't? Again, what prompted that to happen? Why can't you remember anything before this? You're telling me all of that and you just can't remember it. This game, man. Let's get on out of here, but come on now. You know what? I'll give you that though. That jump scare was good. You got me. You got me. I'll have to use the microphone, but why? Hello? But I don't enjoy games that are only... The only way they can scare me is if it's... Well, what? Who's there? I swear I heard someone. If their only way of scaring me is a jump scare, it's like, locate the source of the voice, and I got no... If that's the only source of, like, scares, like, to scare me, then I have no other, like, fearfulness to look forward to, like, you know? Hello? Anybody there? Oh, hell nah. Okay. I'm taking all of that back. You know what? No, I'm not taking that all back. That first piece could have done so much better. This, on the other hand, this is what I like. See, I've never played a game that did that before, and that was good. Hello? Can you say something? Are you in this room? I don't know. I don't know why my voice is kind of stuttering in the game. If they had a bit more response. Okay, so they're just using my... Oh, you know what? They're just using my voice, lowering the tone, and adding a bit of response to what I say. But I'm gonna give them every ounce of my syllables so that they can use it to their advantage. Hi. You there? How are you? Are you good? I am. Come here. Come here. Hi. You there? I didn't say that. I didn't pick up my voice when I heard that. Okay, I don't like that though. That's bad. That's like there's a skinwalker imitating my... That's not good. That's actually scaring me. That's good. Hello? You there? Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, they did it now. Shoot, who's there? Hey, cut it out. Oh, they did it now. They did it now. I'm sorry. You're actually good. I saw that. You're actually good. I don't like pineapple on pizza. They're disgusting. Anybody who eats them are freaks. And I don't take that back. You. That's right. Come on. Come on. I want a game to take it to the next level. It's a horror game specifically. That's why I'm so very hyped right now. I want them to do something different here. Come on. That's right. Come on. Where is it? Where are you doing that? Where's that happening? Oh, that's in the bathroom, I think. Hello? Hello? Oh, my flashlight has... Oh, hell no. Come on. Nah, escape the building. Oh, hell no. Okay, it's not... They're slow. You can't catch me. You can't catch me. Okay. I took the wrong route. I know, did I? I took the wrong route. Oh, I gotta break it. I can't. Look, man, I don't got that kind of tapping ability. Come on, man, I don't got that kind of tapping. You know what? That's on me. That's on me. You know what? I'm not the tapper. I'm not. That was meant to happen. Oh, it's been 3 days without sleep. I don't know how much longer I can hold on. Buddy, I'm going on with almost 24 hours, and I want to tap out, buddy. So I don't know how you're doing it. Come on, man. You had such a stride. Okay, the most generic. Don't sleep. The most generic's audio. I don't hate it. I don't mind it. If you do it right, I don't mind it. No. I have to hold on. I can't fall asleep. Just sleep, man. Come on. Just sleep. I want to see what happens. Am I meant to fall asleep? I can't. I'm doing it. I did it. I got it. All right, so even if I got it, I'm supposed to fall asleep. All right. Chapter 3. I slapped my mic. Stay silent and still. All right. No. This is bad. This is really bad. Okay, that was good. I didn't hate that one. That was a good dialogue right there. Please speed it up a little bit more. Like, it's ruining the momentum it's making. Every space that are like 30 seconds for each, and it's like cut. It's like a wall in between the suspense they've built up, you know? Like, you don't got to be like super quick about it. That's bad too. You got to really shoot. I don't know what to add here. I just, if you come on, don't only jump scares. Like, come on. You gotta, come on. Oh, I see something there though. But I mean, you've already done that, you know? Yeah, all of this. You already did this before. No, a jump scare's gonna hit me, I know. But it's because of the loud sound, that's it. And the ugly face. I gotta go to sleep, bro. Well, I actually can't. I got stuff to do, but... I see that. Show me a face right there. Come on now. If you had a bit of a silhouette there, that would have been nice. Come on, man. Don't do the same. See, I hate it because I know it's gonna work on me. Aren't you tired? I'm tired. Okay, silhouette. The only thing I can do to make this a bit more enhanced is for me to not say anything. I gotta wake up. All right, wake up. Okay, I'm over it now. You can't. Can you blame me? You can't blame me. It's the same thing. Don't. Why? You wanna play? Here you go. You can play. I'm sorry. I'm trying. There's one. Look, because I really I hate the fact that I'm being so critical about it. I want to enjoy this, and I hate the fact that I am so critical. But like, You guys understand what I mean, right? I know there's gonna be a lot of cutting in this video. What do you want me to do? Unless I missed the dialogue by accident because I was talking to you guys. I can't do anything. Right? In here? Am I hearing things? I swear I'm hearing like a little muffled sound, you know? Oh, I hear that. That's giving me goosebumps. That's good. Yeah, see, that's how you build atmosphere. See, they're doing that good. What is that? I don't know what that sound is, but it's creeping me out. They're doing that very well. That's good. Did my game break? Okay, I can open this. Oh, I think I missed the dialogue by accident, probably. Yeah. Whoopsies. How long do I have to keep experiencing these nightmares? By the way, this door is closed now. It's not meant to be closed. Look at that. Wait, what? How is this? I don't understand. How can I see myself? Anybody who has sleep paralysis to this extent, you got a phenomenal brain. And how? Am I dead? I do not think so. Demon, don't worry. It's not over yet. Okay. That destroyed my ears. We hope you enjoy the sleep paralysis experience. This game means a lot to us. That is the first one we've developed after a fire destroyed our home and burned everything we had. This game marks a new beginning in our lives. Thanks for playing. Okay, so now you're making me feel bad for critiquing it. All right. First of all, I'm terrible that happened to them. That the whole fire thing and stuff like that. Glad they were able to bounce back. I'm assuming that's since Silent Hill 1 and they made this second game. I'm not gonna hold back though. I'm not gonna hold back, and this is so that the game can evolve and become better. I want this game to work better, but it didn't have a lot going for it, I'll be honest. The only things that it really had going for it was the voice moments where when you talk, they respond to you and they kind of pick up your own audios and they use it back to you. The only time I've seen them do that, I think, was in Lethal Company. The second time it really hit deep, pause, which I thought it was them doing it on purpose, but it was just the ceiling fan making sounds around, sounding like something's in here, but I don't know where it is, and I have no control in checking where it could be. I feel like there was one more thing. Anyways, those are the main two things, and the flashlight mechanic I like too. That really adds to it, right? The chasing didn't do much. The jump scares repetitive, and the dialogues are not the worst I've seen, but it's so much on the basic side that it's not intriguing. It's not getting me invested into the story. And also the pacing too has to be improved. It's too slow, and it has to keep momentum. It really has to keep momentum, or else you get this where most of the time I get the scare, even the jump scares, they hit. They could have continued building on it, but a lot of the momentum was just broken by how long it took for the dialogue to come in, for something else to happen, and it doesn't help that the movement within the game, which I said at first wasn't bad, but at a certain point you start feeling on how much it adds to the slowness. So that's really my critique on the game. Decent experience. At least I got to try it. I'm glad I tried it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to like and subscribe, because that's the only way people get recommended my videos. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm sleep deprived.
I didn't say that I will make